The youth of the country at any given point of time should be healthy mentally, physically, and in every way, emotionally as well. So if we want the future of Nepal to be healthy and bright, then the investment towards that has to begin at birth. The investment towards that has to begin from the time that the child is conceived in the womb of the mother. And as studies have shown us, that these are the 2 years which are critical in creating the potential of the child in the years to come. These are the 2 years. This is the window in which you can, the difference between the child being well nourished and not well nourished. And there are certain things in the child which, if in the first 2 years are not attended to, then it is almost impossible to rectify. So these 2 years become critical and crucial. Is pregnant, she conceives a baby, she's not in a position to provide nutrition for herself and her baby, then the government steps in and does that for her.
Being an actor.
What is being an actor? Wow. I've never thought of that. Well, I suppose it's just being part of storytelling. When I was a kid, I used to love to listen to stories. I loved listening to stories of different characters, different people, and I used to be fascinated. So I remember my father is a film producer. He's no longer alive, he used to be a film producer. So when I was a kid, a lot of writers and directors would come. They would come home to pitch stories and ideas to my father. Let's make this into a film. So when they would come and tell him the stories, I would sit in the corner and I would listen to the stories. I didn't know that one day I would...
Being an actor.
What is being an actor? Wow. I've never thought of that. Well, I suppose it's just being part of storytelling. When I was a kid, I used to love to listen to stories. I loved listening to stories of different characters, different people, and I used to be fascinated. So I remember my father is a film producer. He's no longer alive, he used to be a film producer. So when I was a kid, a lot of writers and directors would come. They would come home to pitch stories and ideas to my father. Let's make this into a film. So when they would come and tell him the stories, I would sit in the corner and I would listen to the stories. I didn't know that one day I would become a star. Today I've, worked in this business of entertainment for 25 years. And now I have come to realize what is the responsibility of a creative person. What does a creative person offer to society? A doctor offers health, a judge offers justice, a person in the police force offers security, law and order. What does a creative person offer to society? And I discovered in time that what a creative person offers is not limited just to entertaining people. My responsibility as a creative person, when I say creative person, I mean actor, singer, painter, poet, writer, dancer, all of these are creative people. The responsibility of a creative person is not only to entertain society, but also to bring grace to society, to build the social fabric of society, to build the strong morals and instill good values in our children and in everyone. So it is to bring out the positivity in society. That is one of the responsibilities, I believe, of a creative person. See, each one of us as human beings has got negative energies in us. We have got positive energies in us, all of us. All of us have got negative energies and positive energies. The job of a creative person is to tap into your positive energy, to inspire you to be a positive person. And that's the responsibility, I believe, of an actor. That's not me being modest. I'm just being honest. I don't think that I'm unintelligent. I think that most film actors, most film people have got a lot of native intelligence, because otherwise you can't succeed to the extent that most people. So unless you have strong native intelligence, you can't make it. Formal education is quite something else, and I have to say that in my life of 49 years now, my education actually started after I stopped my formal education. So I began reading books on physics, on biology, right up to now, I read history. So all my knowledge gathering began after my formal education ended. And that's when I really began enjoying learning about life and, began reading.